What's up, everybody? My name is Crim. I am the leader of the Ashen clan. Well, not clan, but content creation group. And we're going to be doing the anime podcast for the first time. This is the first episode, and actually the first video that we will be uploading onto the Ashen channel. First, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Crim. My favorite anime is Tokyo Ghoul. I fell deeply in love with the main character, Kaneki, and absolutely kind of got drawn in by how he was driven into madness. With me is Grill.
My name is Grill. What's up? Favorite anime? Neon Genesis Evangelion. Hands down, best anime. Same reason as you, Crim. The character development and the message that it tried to send to the viewers. That was great. And to Pio.
Alright, my name is Pio. My favorite anime is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's for the story overall. The manga is great, and the characters are beautiful. Jackson, on to you.
Alright, well, I'm Jackson, or Lucky, and my favorite, I guess, franchise is the Toaru franchise. And because I love science stuff, and I found that the characters and abilities, especially the abilities there, drew me towards it, and I was like, holy shit, I want to be that, or I want to learn that, and I want to study that. So yeah, I'm studying chemistry now.
That's good. That's good. And as a lot of people know, since we all live far away from each other, so we're gonna have to do it always online like this. So I'm sorry for the time being, but we're gonna do our best to deliver as the best kind of content that we possibly can with what our limitations are. But with that said, let's get into the first honest subject. And all those are all really good animes. First subject that we're gonna talk about is top tier anime. The biggest reason I brought this actual subject up is because I was watching Seven Deadly Sins, and as we all know, the best anime I think ever created, and actually anybody can pretty much wager this, is manga-wise and anime-wise will be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And everybody can agree it is top tier. Nobody can match the pacing, the development, the character building that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and just the Full Metal Alchemist series has done. And I did hear, weren't they supposed to actually continue the story?
No, I don't think so.
I thought they were supposed to, because I thought we were supposed to still follow the brothers, but in their journey to regain their alchemy back.
I'm not sure. I have no
I
clue
never
about
heard
that.
of that.
You did not hear that?
Never heard of
I thought I saw something about it.
that.
But with that said, let's talk about what animes you think have actually achieved that tier, or gotten at least somewhat close. And it isn't our favorites, and because obviously we found those favorites for a certain reason, but there is specific animes I feel that actually have hit that tier because they've done the same process that.
May I take an idea?
Mm-hmm.
For it.
One of them I would say is the original, not the Legend of Korra, but Avatar: The Last Airbender is a close, if not at that level, because you've got
Does
really,
that count as
really-
anime?
It doesn't. It's a cartoon.
Does it?
It's a
Does it?
Cartoon.
I thought it counted as
It
anime.
technically
No, it's a
counts as
cartoon.
anime.
Does it?
Yo, hold on,
It's
I'm
pretty
bringing
much
it up right
cartoon.
now. Hold on.
Kind of curious, because the only difference between anime and cartoon is whether it's Western or not.
Yeah. So.
Oh God, Crim's face is ugly.
Oh Jesus, that's not.
Someone else looking at it.
No.
Well, that's the same.
Avatar: The Last Airbender is not an anime.
It's not what?
It is not an anime.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
so
Yeah.
that is out of the
All
books.
right, then.
I mean, doesn't mean that it's out of the.
Honestly, I think it should be in that book because
Yeah.
It can be
it still
considered.
counts
but
as one of the highest level.
it
at
has the
least.
same
It's-
art style too.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really art
love
style, but the storytelling overall.
Mhm.
It's pretty similar to anime.
Would something based off of a webtoon be good? Because I know of one that's really, really good
Like right now,
and really,
building?
really. Yeah.
Oh, it's got a high school.
Exactly.
Straight
That's
up.
actually the one I was gonna bring up because that has a really, really
God
fast.
of High School gets really good later during the run.
I read the well, not all of it, not even close to all of it, but I read a fair amount
Let's
of the
first talk about
webtoon.
God of High School, since that was the first one that
Ooh.
two of us agree.
Oh.
I think especially since it's interesting
gosh.
seeing God of High School specifically because it's from Korea. It's not from Japan.
Japan.
It's a
Or America even.
what's the terminology for the Korean
Are they
Manhwa.
manhwa?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a manhwa, but
Mhm.
it's still hitting the. It's pretty much hitting all the criteria that you see in like
It's just a different art style, some different aspects essentially,
yeah.
but nothing much changes.
You got any animes you think hit that list? Actually, Evangelion's really fucking good.
Evangelion is
Yeah,
really
Leon is
uh,
one of the best.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
think
that,
everyone here watched it,
Oh,
right?
I wouldn't watch the anime
I have
if you
yet
just
to watch
want
I have yet to
Evangelion.
finish it. I haven't finished that one yet.
I finished it,
Anime
but I
doesn't
didn't watch
conclude
the
the
latest
story. Yeah,
I
it doesn't
don't like
conclude
the
the
movies.
story.
Yeah, I don't like the movies.
Movies aren't bad. They're just not.
The
What is
story.
it?
The story.
Yeah, the story is just not there
It doesn't
compared to
fit.
the anime.
It just doesn't fit. Basically.
I think for my actual pick, and a lot of people are gonna give me a lot of shit about this, but Naruto. Honestly, with Naruto, it just something about Naruto
Naruto's
just kind of
fire.
won for me.
Everyone has a warm spot in their heart for Naruto, dude.
Like,
Honestly,
it's either Naruto or
I don't have a spot for Naruto.
growing up with
It's,
I grew up
I
with it.
tried
it's
watching
something
the
that I didn't
first
grow up with.
episode.
It's
I tried watching the first episode a
didn't
few years
enjoy.
ago,
I'll say
and
that.
I just dropped it because honestly, I have seen some bits of it from my brother, who's an absolute god with anime. He got me into it, but it just doesn't appeal to me. Okay, jutsus. Okay, you can power up and beat someone else. To me, it's just that kind of that standard
And
so often.
I also don't like the show overall because of the villain that they finished with. Should have finished with Pain. Like, say that. Yes, they should. Should have.
Oh
finished with
no!
Pain.
Like maybe they shouldn't have continued to Boruto, but I liked Boruto. I didn't mind
was. I don't know.
didn't
They
watch
shouldn't have
Boruto.
continued. There was no reason for it. I would
I
say.
don't feel like watching Boruto, and I probably will not watch it.
it. I think the biggest reason they're continuing with Boruto, or why the writer is continuing with Boruto, is because there is still a lot of stuff. Because we didn't know where she
mean,
came from. We
it's
knew that
supposed-
the mother, like the thing was he continued because he knew he added so much backstory. He had such a plan for it.
And also mostly money aspect. Let's be honest about it.
But also, even if Pain, like we didn't see Naruto achieve it. Why would you stop where Naruto hasn't achieved his full like control of the beast?
I didn't say that it should be that way. I just said that the final villain should be.
Oh no! There are so many people that are way more powerful than Pain.
But he had much better story. That's what I'm
His
trying to
story
say.
was really good. Actually,
Not-
Madara's story is
not
really
saying-
good too.
Mother's story is kind of.
If you get it, that's the thing where you have to watch the fillers. And for me, I've watched the full Naruto Shippuden 3 times.
I didn't watch the full of it, but
Yeah, you have to watch all of it to fully get the. It sucks. Like it honestly is. It's like One Piece, bro. Like you don't want to watch every single fucking episode, but you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Wait, here's an interesting one. Has anyone here seen Hunter x Hunter?
Hunter x Hunter's up on
My
that tier,
friends
straight up.
Love that thing.
I
Yeah,
haven't
because
watched it.
Never
okay,
watched, but
so I found it interesting that they kept Nen a secret though.
Really?
Right? Yeah, I found that kind of interesting because it's like, how do you keep something so powerful, such a secret to the point where hunters in training would have absolutely no knowledge of it? I can get it being restricted in actual capability, like you don't teach it, but the knowledge of it existing was literally non-existent.
I don't know.
No one knew what it was until they reached a certain level, until
I
it became
don't know.
full-fledged.
It's kind of like a
I
hierarchy
don't know.
thing.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that.
It just seems, in my opinion, a little weird that they have something and somehow keep it so secret. Like, excuse me,
Well, Hunter x Hunter should still be continued. Is it?
it
Continuing?
should. I don't know.
No,
Definitely
it's
should
it
be
has a
continued.
huge fan base. It should continue.
It definitely should.
I think
liked.
it has one of the biggest in the entire anime.
I will say I
community,
did
right?
like the
The
fact
manga.
that they
Alright, the
actually
manga.
trained to get better.
The
I
manga,
did like the
I'll
fact they
some
actually
manga over
got
here in Japan,
better.
too.
Because it wasn't just the standard, oh, I'm gonna go instantly. Oh no, they trained and they got better through actual on-screen means, rather than just like Fairy Tail. Whoop-de-doo! A year after, Natsu is like a god, literally one shot's a god.
That is actually
True.
that was my
Literally,
big bug with Fairy Tail.
Actually,
It was like
can I
he
speak
powered up
about
so
time
fast.
pacing?
Ooh, yes.
Time skips and time pacing. In my opinion, JoJo's has one of the best time paces.
Of
No,
course.
like,
Begins.
no,
Yeah. Well,
you cannot
see,
do that.
there's like even in Naruto, Naruto has what like I think it's like a 2 or 3 year time skip. No, it's like 2 year time skip. But that 2 years was understandable because he went with Jiraiya. And I don't mind time skips. If you do time skips well, it makes sense, right?
They
As
have
long
to
as
be
you don't
done
do them
well.
too often as well. For
Mhm.
example, like in Fairy Tail, they did a 7-year time skip and then a 1-year time
it's-
skip after. It's like, okay, I get it. You want to, have them power up, but during that entire thing, they did do flashbacks. At least they had flashbacks, but still, even then, you've got these massive missing logs of time.
Yeah.
You know, and then they just have to suddenly they suddenly get so OP that they can fight Natsu literally 1v2s the two strongest mages on the continent, like in that country.
Yeah,
And
that's absurd.
the fuck? Excuse me. Because he literally went, okay, I'll do my secret attack against both of your combined OP shit, and I'm gonna outdo you.
I'm gonna say
Like,
this honestly, like Fairy Tail has one of the worst time skippings. Like only one other anime was actually pretty bad, and I'll admit it's my anime Tokyo Ghoul. They did this time skip
which one?
that confused the absolute hell out of the entire fan base. So when they went from Tokyo Ghoul to Tokyo Ghoul Ray, they time skipped
Oh,
so
God.
hard that people were like,
that was so bad.
there's
And the
no
whole
explanation.
story was like totally different. The settings.
Yeah, the setting was different. The
time
characters
skip,
were
yeah.
looking different.
For
Like
example,
it was bad. It was a
mean,
really
It was
really bad.
bad. I stopped watching after that. Yeah.
But
watched
that's the thing. You have.
two
It's like
first seasons.
I think I've learned though from Tokyo Ghoul, like continue. Like you have to.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. Like even with Naruto, like continue in Naruto. Like you got to continue because there's so much potential there. Like.
Yeah.
And it's like I didn't want to do that even with Dragon Ball Z. Like Dragon Ball Z, I had a moment where I was like, bro, I
just skipped right to Dragon Ball Super and then died inside when I watched it.
Bro, okay, dude, we can make a full discussion on how bad. And like this is another thing, anime companies. Oh, hold on, look who just joined.
Oh, you little shit.
Oh, you mother, we didn't think you were
All
gonna
right,
come.
let's introduce Arctic.
Arctic,
to the
introduce
podcast.
yourself.
My Wi-Fi just died. Hi, I'm Arctic. I have terrible Wi-Fi.
What's your favorite anime?
Oh, that's hard, man.
It
Pick
is.
one.
Ooh.
If you had to
It
put
is.
one above the rest for story or characters or abilities, what would it be?
Anohara.
I've never seen that.
Anohana.
I've never heard.
Oh,
no,
it hurts.
It's the
You
setup.
say Anohara or Anohara?
Nohana.
Anohana.
Anohara. I have not seen it.
It is.
I haven't seen it, but I heard good things
hurt.
about it. I'll say that much.
Well, now
Yeah,
I've heard good things and I might want to watch it.
Oh, are you into slice of life?
Oh
No.
hell yeah,
I am.
let's go.
Fuck no.
I'm not too much into slice of life.
I am
but
into that.
before is-
I
Alright, JoJo's
I'm,
Part 4.
No. Okay, get out of here. with that
Get your
JoJo.
JoJo out of here. No more JoJo talk. Get
That's-
leave.
Fuck off.
You wonder why your fan base is hated? Fuck you.
because literally
This
the
is why
whole
we don't
thing-
like your fan base.
It's I've actually have a few friends who've watched JoJo's at school. They and so I brought up my stuff and they brought up their stuff and it was like I'm like they're like watch JoJo's. Hey,
There's
hey,
like,
hey,
but
have you watched JoJo's yet? Hey, have you watched
There
JoJo's
was like,
yet?
but JoJo.
Yeah.
I'm like
There's this
fuck.
cool show
off.
called
Oh,
JoJo.
Darling in the Franxx was another good
Ooh.
one.
Oh my
Ah,
god, bro.
Screw the ending.
Eh.
I
Yeah,
loved
screw the
everything
ending.
else.
Screw the ending,
Everything
but
else was
Oh,
so
fuck.
good.
I
mean,
Oh,
it was
but
questionable.
it had so much potential to actually have
I
a nice
know.
ending.
oh,
but-
then they grabbed your heart and
Yeah.
made you a whore.
I know.
Like they should.
Aw.
Well, this is definitely not family friendly now.
Oh, I said
they-
fuck
they
real
essentially-
early.
Yeah, but
true.
that's not as bad compared to YouTube standards. No, they just I felt like I got like stabbed 1,000 times.
Dude, don't even
At
bring
once.
up Darling in the Franxx. That's not even fair. That's
Why
like-
would you
The
make me
character
sad
development
this
in
early
that
on?
thing was so good. Dude.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's like watching a
yeah.
silent voice,
my.
bro. Like a silent
It
voice
was
messes you
Silent
up.
voice.
It was so
oh my
good,
Are we
God.
gonna
and then
talk
they
about
that?
brainwashed half of them.
Right.
They
It was
brainwashed
so
what a
great,
third of
dude.
the main
So
cast.
I love
Rem-
silent voice because I've been there. You know.
Bro, it's so real, like it
Uh-oh.
hurts.
It,
Yeah, it
it-
hurts, dude.
It hurts.
It really
those
does.
two got married, and then oh hey, they brainwashed them. Oh come on.
Oh yeah.
No.
And then they
Oh my god.
Wait, Jax
Just
is
Alright.
talking
My
about
heart
John Lennon with
hurts.
Franks, I think.
Yeah, I
Huh?
don't think he's talking about Silent Voice like me,
No,
Arctic,
no,
and
he's
Grill.
talking to
Like, if
Brian.
you haven't
Sorry.
watched a Silent Voice, like,
Don't
if
watch
you
it.
I'm talking
You
about
better.
it.
like,
talking
if
about-
you're emotionless, that
If you
and
don't cry, if you don't
Yeah.
cry in that, you don't have a heart.
yeah,
I know
it's
Hana
it's
I
like a
need to
test.
watch
It's
Silent
so
Voice now
real, it
too.
hurts
Christ,
so
you guys are
bad.
giving me a
Um,
list.
for anybody that hasn't actually watched, and I'm gonna say this right now to the audience, if you guys have not actually watched a Silent Voice, be
Silent
warned
Voice.
if you do have, there is trigger warnings because there is bullying,
Oh, there is
suicide.
pretty-
There's a lot of things that are in that show that could trigger something. Well, it's
Still
not a show
worth it to
in that
watch it.
movie. So be careful when you do watch it if you get triggered by stuff like that. I'm just saying that's my one little piece right there.
That's
Yeah,
really true. But
Hanohara
even
kind
though
of has the same.
it's done,
It
really
hit
Everyone
me-
should have a.
Oh, hold on. Let
He
him
hit me
explain
more.
Onohara.
Yeah, it hit me more than Silent Voice. I'm gonna be honest.
Ooh.
The whole plot line is basically just, hey, there was a group of kids. They were friends when they were young, and they've kind of fallen apart after the death of one of their friends when they were young.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole entire story, it just revolves around them when they first all come somehow start meeting back up together. To them, like, yeah, it comes back to like the day that it's like the anniversary of her death, and they all meet back at like where they used to hang out as kids, and it just.
Oh, okay.
It
I'm
hurts.
interested. I'm gonna watch it now for sure. Let's
I'm
get-
going to chip into that.
let's,
The
uh,
main character sees the ghost of.
Oh,
Right.
okay. That's cool.
Yeah,
Oh wait, I've seen clippets. I've seen clippets of this show.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's Menma.
Oh, okay.
It's like a slow silver-haired girl, and
Yeah. Okay. I've seen clips of that. All right. I'm excited. I haven't gotten around to it, but I'm gonna watch it now. Let's get on to the next subject, which is.
I'm gonna take like a 1-minute break
Alright,
after
next
that.
subject.
All right, so we're gonna go switch over to the next subject, which is the isekai. I want to specifically discuss, and I want to really
Okay.
discuss because, as we all know, this genre has a lot of scrutiny to it,
Oh, it's just taking
Blown
over.
up
the
pretty
and
media.
hard.
I don't
It's-
think, like in my own opinion, when I look at isekais, like yes, they get a lot of scrutiny, and for good reasons because nobody's actually done a good isekai.
Actually, no. That's not
No.
true.
No,
That is
like
very,
and
very
like
not
completely done it like all the way through.
No. There have been some.
There
For
have been
example, I have a friend.
Are we talking about
who
No
I'm
Game
not
No
ex-
Life?
No, we're
That's
talking-
a really, really good one, but as you said,
Yeah.
it isn't finished.
Yeah.
Cries in No season 2. No. One of the
Uh,
really good ones.
There is a movie.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that. Anyway, one of the really good ones I have highly
talk about-
recommended from my close friend was actually Overlord. Because that's
Overlord?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
fuck! I forgot about
Overlord has-
Overlord.
No, hear
Has
me out.
really good
Alright,
pacing.
I've watched like almost every
And
single
some
isekai 'cause
beautiful
I'm just a
characters,
sucker for
like-
entertainment.
Mhm.
There are some good ones. Rising of the Shield Hero. That
Yes,
one's
that's
amazing.
amazing.
Is that really good? I
Overlord?
haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's,
there-
it,
it
it
is
has
one
a
of the
great
most-
man.
It
Yeah.
takes
Main
everything
character
you know
is
about
Good,
isekai
but
and just
later it
flips
gets
it.
pretty bad, and then it gets good.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It gets really hard.
Overlord
I have
is
a
really
question, I
good.
have
I
a
need to
question.
complete. I need to continue it.
I need to rewatch it.
because I stopped at a
Um,
season and then I
but
went
that
over
one
it.
is also a bit
Does
sensitive
hentai
because there are
count as
rape
anime?
accusations. And that's
Actually,
why-
Grill, you do live in Japan. What is
Yeah, what's up?
the Japanese like thinking about isekais?
Isekais are very famous. Everyone loves them. Everyone has like one of their favorites as an isekai. Like
Okay.
there's so many types of isekais, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
So-
fuck ton.
What would you
Yeah.
say is your favorite isekai then?
ReZero.
Okay,
All right,
you're
yeah.
a good person. I respect that. It
I-
does. It should have
ReZero's
trigger
fire.
warnings, unless I
Yeah,
missed
it
those.
does.
Yeah,
On the
it has
bloody,
trigger
because I went into
Oh,
that and
yeah.
I was like,
Not
I
too
came-
much
I came
trigger
first
warnings.
few
I came from Konosuba, and so
Oh,
I was going.
Konosuba, yeah.
Well, I was
Yeah,
going
it's a
through
total flip.
Isekai Quartet. That's awesome.
Oh,
I was going through
Yeah.
Isekai Quartet, and I was like, oh, I want to watch these series. Saga of
It's a
Tanya the
flip.
Evil is
that
just.
one's good.
I went into Konosuba. I didn't go into that one until later, but I went to Konosuba. Loved it. Oh, I went into
Mhm.
ReZero. I like the first
yeah.
what? The first
Horrified.
episode just
First like 2 episodes. I think.
squash, just
Exactly.
squash, and I'm like, okay,
Blood
this
everywhere.
is violent.
If you're a butterfly, never watch the first episode of Goblin Hunter or Goblin
Oh
Slayer.
God,
Goblin
no,
Slayer.
no,
Please.
that's
Oh.
no.
Yeah,
oh,
that's an
no.
episode that never
No.
should have been created or
I
ever made.
watched that
I have
as I was
watched
going
the
into
full
actually
series.
lighthearted
I
area.
have regrets.
Anime.
Ooh.
I watched that. I was in the lighthearted
would-
mood,
what
and
would
then I was
be-
like, oh.
What would be my isekai?
Whew.
Probably
That's
No
it.
Game No Life. Not gonna lie.
I haven't actually fully seen it. I have a
Actually-
friend who has.
Overlord's okay. I'm a little stuck. I'm trying to figure out if do I like No Game No
Can we
Life
talk about the
or
Overlord 3 CGI?
Overlord. Okay, I haven't gone there. I haven't gone there.
Oh,
One of the good
so
ones.
you know SFM?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather take an SFM show over the
No, they fucked it that bad.
they. Ooh,
Oh, okay. I'm excited to see now. I want to see how they fucked that up.
it's
Um,
oh
have you guys seen? I
I'm
think it
going
was
with No
on
Game
the,
No Life,
or
by the way.
on the Eighth Sun. The Eighth Sun? Are you kidding me? Have you guys
Yeah.
seen that one?
I've seen that one.
Mm.
Parts of it, yeah.
That
No,
one's actually pretty decent
It's
can you
compared
tell me
to.
what it's about?
Okay, so it's a guy who
this
got
kid's the
reincarnated.
eighth son. Are you kidding
Uh-huh.
me?
Okay. So what happened was he got reincarnated to an already like I think like was he 2 or 3 or was he like 5? Something along those lines. He was pretty young, but not young enough
Young
to the
kid.
point where he physically wasn't capable.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
he
I think I
so-
remember.
yeah, it
It's like
started immediately at a banquet, and then the next day they
He
took
saved
all the
someone?
decorations down, and then it was like I think they had like light stew or something, and so
was
he's like,
like
I'm the yeah
Broth.
yeah it was
I'm
it was
confused.
practically nothing. It's an isekai,
So
and
he gets put into a royal family, but it turns out that the royal family that he's in isn't that powerful, and they have like nothing. So he becomes like a magician.
yeah, and
Straight up
so
mage.
That's great. Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like a dex build in Dark Souls, alright? You
at
just
one
come from
point,
nothing.
if you guys want a spoiler,
No.
yeah, no, I won't
No.
spoil it.
No. If,
It-
if you
it's a
bring
good
any
one,
spoilers in here, that is for
Two
us. We will
percent.
slap you.
It's a good one, but it's also got that overpowered isekai issue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where
are we
it
talking
gets a
about
bit-
the guy that like literally the kid who like fell down into into the labyrinth, came out like the most powerful being ever.
Aphrodite.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
The
a
guy with the
block
gun
on
and the
that.
revolver.
Yeah, dude, that is the most stupid isekai ever, but I loved it so much because
I
it's like,
haven't-
Uh-huh.
oh, so this really really weak kid falls down a random hole, becomes the most powerful being ever to exist, and literally one claps everybody. It's like,
Okay,
okay.
I've got a good question. Would Fate count as an isekai?
No,
Well, yes, but actually, no.
it's definitely a
'Cause
no.
You're bringing in dead
Yeah,
people.
definitely not.
No,
Alright,
that
so,
is a
So-
no.
hear me
no,
out.
that doesn't work.
Alright,
That's not
The
how it works.
reason
That's
why
not
Shield Hero,
isekai.
in my opinion, is the
Isekai means
best.
alternate world. In
Yeah, in my opinion, the reason why Shield Hero is the best is just because it takes the whole entire genre and just flips it.
Oh, so I
So-
definitely need to watch.
It's so good.
It's,
I-
okay, the first episode, it makes him look like a good guy. Second episode cuts him all down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. The only reason I have not watched Shield Hero is because I'm so sick of isekais that I just want to just shoot every single
What,
one of them I
Raphtalia?
see.
It's a really good isekai. Just watch that one, please.
Raphtalia.
Shield Hero, okay.
But even I'm going to say it. I don't have many things that I like, but that's a thing that I like.
Oh, we know.
It is. It
And
is.
surprisingly, my mom also likes it.
Yeah. Shit, if your mom likes it, then I'm down.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in.
Whoa,
I'm gonna
alright.
rewatch it.
So this is also a good thing that since we have Grill, we're gonna bring up the next discussion of censorship and the difference, what's going on with like with
I
Japan
haven't
and
spoken my
America.
favorite isekai.
Well, no.
Censorship on.
Like, so
Dobra.
I think the biggest thing, a lot of men will have watched High School DxD, right? Who is
Haven't.
a lot of men have actually watched High School DxD.
That's
And-
the anime that I started with.
High School
Point
DxD.
proven right here. The biggest thing
I think I
was
was like my
hold
10th
on,
or some
hold on.
shit.
When essentially that anime came out, it was very revealing and it would show every little bit. But America pushed for censorship on the
Second
characters
season.
on the second
Cringe.
season. So now like stuff is covered up, like nipples and stuff like that.
With smoke.
What should like this is my thing is like I think animes are the best when America doesn't influence on them, right?
That is very true.
And that Grill will fully agree. Like, did they censor like has
Isekai was
animes
good.
have been censored in Japan because of the American fan base?
I wouldn't
Have
say
they?
so. They never really focus on the American fan base. It's more for the Japanese itself, and then it just gets translated. It gets dubbed
And
into
then
English,
they can also
and then
post.
then there's just weeaboos everywhere in the states.
They basically don't care.
Yeah, they-
Easy for viewers, anyone?
It just goes wherever, and then they have what is it?
like
They just have control of everything they want.
I don't know.
Japan,
I think
but-
there shouldn't be censorship on stuff
Yeah,
like
I'm
There
that.
still waiting
shouldn't
for the
be.
uncensored version of
It's-
the
yeah.
interspecies reviews.
Like it's made in a different country. If you don't like it, then don't allow it.
Yeah. And then
If you don't like it, just don't watch
dubbed
it.
Well,
dubbed
that's-
anime is kind of. I don't. Think...
There's like
Alright, there's
two that are
some.
okay
Some
in my
dubs are.
books.
SAO abridged and SAO abridged.
I will punch you if you mention anything about SAO.
So yeah, SAO abridged is the.
It's the only good dub
Oh,
there
God.
ever will be.
No,
If
even
you are an
on
SAO
the
fan, we are
Netflix.
not your friend.
Oh my
If
god.
you're an SAO fan, get out the chat.
Can't leave.
Sorry, if you're an SAO
okay.
fan,
No,
you
no, no.
I don't think they have the mental capabilities to even join the chat.
All right, so here's the thing. The funny thing is that I actually know a kid who unironically likes SAO.
Okay.
So me and all my friends just took a look at him and we were just like, "You don't get an opinion anymore. We hope you know this."
You don't have an opinion.
No. And then he tried to like back it up, and we're just like, "JoJo's is better than this." All right, JoJo.
Oh,
Okay.
of course, he's one of those.
I
Not
I
looking at
don't
you,
actually
Paul.
disagree
Not
with
looking
you.
at
just
you.
said.
I will agree with that. I like JoJo's more than I like SAO.
SAO's first
You
season
haven't
was
watched all
better,
of the
though.
JoJo's. I'll say that much.
I continued a little.
SAO's first season, please.
Just read the manga.
I have a feeling it's better manga wise.
Manga is much better.
Talking about better in manga, Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
have you seen the
don't you
latest
mean-
animation?
don't you mean
of
I
Seven
Seven
don't
Deadly
know
Deadly
though.
Sins
I
of
do like
animation?
seeing the boobs
Okay,
bounce.
I want to say this.
All
I
right,
wanna say
no.
this.
No.
And
The first
third
season, it's gonna be terrible for you.
is-
No,
Also-
guys.
Go ahead.
You
go
have
ahead.
to remember that it's 7 deadly frames of animation. All right.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Can we talk about the? Can we talk
The
about some of the fight
animation was-
scenes?
Oh, we can add a subject about
Terrible.
talking about fight scenes and shit getting
Bro,
fucked.
everyone in Japan was so mad at that one scene on the third season.
Yeah.
No one watched anime. No one.
Wait,
Of
question.
the Seven Deadly Sins.
Wait, is it because it's the white blood?
That too. Everyone called it
That
semen.
too.
Oh,
It was.
It did look
Yeah.
like semen. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It really does.
I personally have the whole manga series from
Wait,
the
who's
first
your
to the
favorite character in
41st.
7 Deadly Sins? That's my
Vaughn.
question.
Bond's fire, yeah.
Sloth.
Vaughn. Okay, season 2 made me just love Vaughn.
Yeah.
Dude, Vaughn was my favorite when I
Not
first
a
fucking
favorite,
saw him.
maybe.
Yeah, he's just a cool guy.
But Escanor, is it Escanor in
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Escanor?
Giga Chet.
His
Escanor.
character. Oh, if you read the
I
manga
love
to the
that.
last scene.
If you've read the lore.
All right, don't spoil
Oh,
anything
for
for
the
season
Lord.
4. I haven't watched shit
Okay, I'm sorry.
There's
I'm
no
sorry,
Caesar
I'm sorry.
for it.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
we haven't seen it yet.
I haven't finished season 3 then.
I haven't read the manga.
Season 3, don't even watch it, dude.
Bro, I'm just trying to
Just
continue
read-
and at least finish it. Let me be.
All right.
Drop
Just
it.
give me your
Alright.
opinions on the animation when you're done with it.
Okay,
Shit.
animation wise, I already have so many issues. Okay, first off, why when the ground breaks are they perfect cubes? Okay,
Yeah.
I absolutely hate.
that's-
All right,
Bro,
biggest
what do you
thing,
mean they're playing
animes,
Minecraft?
animes,
That's just a pet
please,
peeve.
please, fucking stop doing that shit. Like,
Bro,
like
you
Naruto
get
did it. Naruto did it, and then they never did it again because everybody was about to rip them a new one. Like they did it one time, and that was in the pain episode when Naruto went ham on pain, and then they did it like again at the very end. Like whenever they have a really really good fight scene, every anime does this. They absolutely screw it up because they
Fate
focus.
Babylonia.
God,
Fate
dude.
Babylonia, they did that in most of the fight scenes because I love
Oh.
Gilgamesh. That's a character from Fate.
Right.
Yo,
question.
His
If I
Caster
see
versus
square
Soul.
blocks just everywhere in an anime ever again,
it happened there. It
You
literally
guys know
half
that
of it
they're
was-
making a Minecraft anime?
I'm going to punch him in the dick. All right, come here. God damn it.
Anime.
You know, Japan, I
Oh,
thought you were cool, and then
It's
you
an
decided to do
isekai
this
as
shit.
well. It's an isekai as well.
All right,
Oh,
someone.
for the
lava. All right,
Fuck
I'm gonna
us.
go. Look. Let's just end ourselves now and get it over with.
I
So we
don't.
don't have
I
to
don't
start
want to
anymore.
look at block boobies.
I do.
No. The characters are like 3D modeled like
Block.
VR.
What?
It's just yeah.
What?
How does that deliver?
What? You know what? Let's not question it until it's out. Okay.
Like,
so here's
actually,
the
the best example: Dragon Ball Z Super.
no, don't.
Yeah.
Don't bring it up.
Can we discuss
Look it up,
something
look it
about
No.
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 like
No.
that company?
No.
Please
Crim.
get help.
Crim, no.
Get
Crim,
get
no.
help.
Just piss off.
I think no. You're
Crim,
dead.
piss off.
No, it's super
Dead,
bad.
Crim. Yeah, we know.
Like we have to
So that's
we
a
have
piss
to we
off.
have to make the anime company understand your animation sucked dick.
You're not
Right.
gonna make it understand.
Hopefully you guys don't half-ass your work like you have been, because seriously, that was like, don't get me wrong, I was having fun while watching it, but I absolutely hated your animations and your fights. Straight up, I don't know which camera I'm supposed to look at. Figured it out.
Sure.
Did you?
Yes,
It's not rocket science now, Crim.
I have 3 cameras.
Good for you. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, so you're definitely a streamer.
Yeah,
Okay,
true.
bro.
I'm a streamer,
TTV ball.
K-pop reactor, anime weeb. Yeah, I'm a
Right.
lot of things.
Anime weave.
Have
Just
any
add
of
that
you
in,
guys
yeah.
seen, have any of
Slip
you
it
guys
in
seen
right at the end.
Land of the Lustrous?
No.
Never seen
Yeah,
it.
wait,
Arctic,
wait,
you
wait.
watch the most random animes.
I do.
Yeah, you
okay.
do.
Okay, I want to bring up my favorite anime. All right.
No.
Go
Okay,
for it.
so I only say this because
Arctic first, then you.
yeah. Okay, so the tracking and just okay, so it's like the polar opposite to Overlord 3 CGI. It's their tracking and everything, and their whole entire CGI is beautiful.
Ooh.
Like I'm trying to find the scene right
There's
now where
one
it
show
does.
that in Japan. I don't remember what was the name, but one show that it's only CGI. Like,
Ruby.
Pretty much, it is literally
Ruby,
only
like- if it wasn't CGI, it wouldn't be so good, in my opinion. Basically.
Yo, damn, Crim, you're looking good on that camera.
No,
That's a
he
nice
is
ass
not.
camera.
That's why it's the
That's-
camera that's good. It's not the face.
That is actually, I literally. Oh wow, that's a nice setup you got too.
God
With
damn
the
it! Don't make me
background.
blush, bro.
No, I just realized. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm wearing
Alright.
socks, just in case.
You better be. All right. Lucky. Now talk about your favorite anime.
All right.
Right.
So I just wanted to talk about my favorite anime because I think more people should watch it.
Oh my god! If you talk
Toaru-
about your, I'm gonna kick your ass. Never mind.
You
You're
say-
banned
say
from
it
talking
right
about this
Actually,
one.
no. I want to bring. I want to ask.
see ya.
I want to ask Grill this.
What's up?
Grill, is Toaru universe popular in Japan?
It's you know the
Oh.
railgun Toru,
Yeah. I mean,
The
every
scientific railgun.
yeah.
the scientific railgun, whatever that is. That one was very popular in Japan, especially for the opening song.
Oh yeah, no, that opening song is
So,
awesome.
We on TV we recently had this top 30 anime songs, like a
Mhm.
national TV show that covered
Can
the
I ask
top
you
30.
something?
No.
What's up?
How many were JoJo ones?
Oh no, nothing was in JoJo. Or, none
Yeah,
of
sit down.
JoJo's.
Now shut up. Get your fan.
Fuck.
Sit.
Oh, Toaru's. What was the other one? The one that was the original.
Tora
for,
Majutsu and
scientific-
Tora Kuguku.
Majutsu. Yeah, that one was in like 7th or something's place. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
was it
I've heard of the
Graviton?
song. I'm not sure of the song. And then what was it? The railgun was on like 3rd or 4th.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck! So they got
Yeah.
some.
No,
Good
these are
actually
good
was a good
songs.
song.
Wait. In that case, was any of the All No Zero songs on there?
No, never.
Is
I
All
didn't
No Zero
hear-
popular there at all?
Never really hear it that often. And first place is. Oh god, Naruto! I love that Bluebird.
That intro was so
Oh
lit.
my
Everybody loved it.
Oh my, yeah, that was in like 10th or something, which was sad.
No, it
place.
fell.
No, okay, try guessing the first place. I'll kiss you if you guess it right.
Oh,
Is it
this-
from Kiss X Sis?
No, Jesus Christ.
Well, let's say
Hentai, okay?
he wanted, alright?
That was an anime. No,
She
it
wanted-
is classified as an anime. It's
Okay,
not a
I'm
hentai.
sorry. I'm sorry. They're the same thing. It's just whether it's erotic enough or not.
It's wrong enough to get the guy who's judging it, off.
No. It's a hentai if the main character you can't see his eyes. If it's a hentai,
If
right?
it's covered by his bangs, then yeah.
No, okay.
So first place was Evangelion.
What?
No wonder. Yeah. No, Evangelion has it
obviously.
great.
Even
Yes,
Gallagher.
first-
What's second place?
Second place was you guys probably know Demon Slayer.
Oh, easily.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yeah. I was about to guess
Yeah.
Demon
Yeah.
Slayer.
I like Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer's got a
Every-
great.
Demon
Slayer
Slayer
was
It's
fire.
it's
I say
amazing.
something about
Can we-
Demon Slayer.
Everybody
The
says
animation-
that.
spoiler.
Animation was on
The
point.
ending
Hold
is
on, let
shit.
Payo talk. Let Payo talk.
Ending and the final
Oh.
villain
All
is
right,
shit.
he's done talking.
Well, no, it's a hook. It's supposed
Yo.
to suck.
No. He's not talking about animation. You're talking about manga, right?
No. Yeah, I'm talking about the
It
manga.
was garbage ending.
The bullshit ending.
Alright.
Like,
Don't
One
mention
of the
anything.
worst endings I've ever seen.
Alright,
in
don't-
a series.
Don't spoil the manga, please.
I
Yeah,
know,
let
no,
us
we're not-
enjoy
we're
the
not-
anime.
No, no,
Maybe they'll
it's
fix it in
alright.
anime.
No. Okay,
Yeah,
so
hopefully,
read-
hopefully.
the thing is,
I mean,
there, okay,
most likely the anime is gonna be better than
Yeah, you guys
definitely.
know that they're actually coming out with a
Check it.
movie and then season 2, right?
Yeah, that's
God damn it! Fuck your movies!
Movies coming like
No.
October, right?
Okay, yeah. The movie is going to cover the whole entire train arc, which is going to be amazing.
Oh.
Which is gonna be
Okay.
like
Oh.
three,
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
episodes
arc.
of anime.
I read a
Crim.
little short
Oh,
of the
bro,
manga.
I was about to
Crim.
flip a
No.
book.
No, it's not like a. It's not gonna be like a bad movie. It's gonna be like an actual.
It's just
so
gonna
it
be like
covers-
a 3-episode compilation.
No.
pretty much.
So, do you know Murder on the Orient Express?
Mm-hmm.
That movie and how it's like a murder mystery. It's kind of like that, pretty much.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
it's
I'm
gonna be
done with
amazing.
animes doing this like for one season, then movie, and then season, and then movie.
SAO.
Yeah.
And Demon Slayer.
Just so you know, Sao, you were decent for one season, then you decided
Okay,
to
can
go
we have
hate
our SAO
yourself.
talk now, Crim?
Oh yeah, Sao, we're going right into it.
Okay.
'Cause
So,
we got
fuck
10 minutes.
SAO and everything about it.
The
Up
first
the
one.
ass past season 1.
Yeah.
Season
Fuck
one's so
everything
decent.
past season 1. Because season 1 actually had some really good scenes. It had some good character. And then you had Kirito
Influence
become OP.
bullshit.
Also,
Serious
screw
influence.
your like going through. You should have gone through every level. That's how you really deliver that. Like,
Exactly.
like
They
the whole
plan to do
point
that,
is that it's
actually.
Very,
They plan
like,
to do that.
70 out of
The new
100
version.
levels.
They plan to
In
do that
Alkalization.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Alkalization, nor do I want to for a long while. But
It's
here's the
rough.
thing: was the whole idea about the SAO Sword Art Online. The name of the anime was the
Exactly.
first season. Season.
Exactly.
They
Right.
literally passed that. Everything went downhill. Oh, Asuna got touched in weird places, and tentacle, and there was a near tentacle hentai scene.
No. There's another one in Alicization. Don't. Okay.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
there's okay.
She's
I need
just
to
good
watch
at
it
getting
now.
touched, man.
No,
It's
no,
weird.
it's not
Especially by
her. It's
tentacles.
his sister this time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm
pinky.
watching this.
Ah.
Alright,
Damn it! Don't
That's
tell
what
a bunch of boys that. All right,
okay,
hold on. No,
there's
real
one-
respect
there's
is
one
not.
thing.
That's not a good thing. We're just.
Yeah, okay. One
Reason
thing
for
I do
basically
have to say:
shit.
Alicization. If you watch Alicization without having watched any of the previous SAO, you can say that it's a good again.
I agree with that. Yeah.
No. It's actually like the first season of Alicization is good. The second season just goes downward again.
God damn, they don't know how to make anime.
Yeah, Alicization
They make, like,
is
one good
very
season.
popular in Japan, right?
Really?
Everyone is watching it. Yeah.
Because of the animation, they have some really good
Is
animation.
it
Have,
really?
have I shown you
Oh.
guys the
Yeah.
English?
Uh-huh.
English. Yes.
Yeah, it's so
English.
bad. It's like
Oh, really?
this game suck. It's so bad. That's like the full line. This game suck.
So, who did this?
Yeah.
Who hired
Who
this
did
fool?
Yeah, but no, like,
It's so bad.
okay, what other animes would you guys like to talk about that you like? If we have the
Fire
time.
Force.
Oh, Fire
I've
Force.
yet
Fire
to
Force.
see
Fire
Fire
Force.
Fire
Would
Force.
you all would you all highly recommend it?
Yes.
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 And
Okay.
the later version, no. Later, no.
Okay,
Season
first
2 ain't
season-
too bad.
Season 2
So
is
season
pretty
one-
good.
So season 1, 10 out of 10 should watch.
Yeah.
Season 2, maybe.
Season
It's
2 is
like
like a
an
7 out of 10.
Non-slice
I'll
of
give
life,
it an 8.
life.
And they
The
fucked
only
up
reason,
songs,
the
alright?
only reason I
Some-
love
songs,
The
Oh,
OP,
oh.
the OP is great in first one.
the first OP.
Hold on.
is
Collect
amazing.
yourselves. Collect yourselves. We're all talking too much.
Wait,
Otherwise, it's shit.
Grill, I have a question. Was
What's up?
the God of High School Contradiction song popular in Japan?
Oh,
God
totally.
of High School?
Yeah,
God
the
of
God
High
of High School.
All right.
I
can we
read
talk
that.
about-
Okay, actually, I have a
talk about-
comment about this. If
God
it is from
of-
Korea, I'll be very surprised if Japan's gonna be very nice about it because the Korean
God
and
of High-
Japanese people have a very weird tension with each other.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
Chinese.
I've never seen that.
Korean,
actually.
Japanese.
No,
and Chinese
it's the
like
you don't know the
It's
Korean,
Korean.
and
No,
Japanese.
Koreans
Yeah, yeah.
are
See,
something
I have this-
blew up in Korean or Korea about the Japanese.
I got
something.
this.
And there's like demos going.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, so as we know, back in World War II specifically, Japan had control over Korea. So pretty much it was like almost like enslavement.
Oh
and
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Korea has been I don't know, it got resurfaced by I guess some dealings that were going on in the government, like them trying to agree on stuff, and like people I don't know how they did this, but they brought back up the like try to blackmail the government of Japan by mentioning it like how they were treated back in World War II. Recreate tension, like it was a big thing in the K-pop community, and it still kind of is. Like one K-pop artist has like a tattoo of a heart that has like the Japanese area around it because they're part Japanese and part Korean.
Yeah, that's what I
And
am.
no, they're getting destroyed by it right now.
Yeah.
So it's a weird tension. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Japan's is trying not to watch the Korean Um,
Anime.
One thing that I do have to
Makwas.
say,
I,
yeah,
I
Manga.
will say one thing. I don't like the Crunchyroll openings overall. I don't
I
like
I
the
like
opening of God
some
of
of
High School.
them.
all right,
I don't like the opening of God of
I'm
High
gonna say
School.
one
I
thing.
don't
What?
like.
Why not?
How do you
Wait,
I
why
not?
don't.
don't?
Can we talk
Techno is
about
not my
Webtoon
style.
after
Like
this?
techno-ish.
I
Uh,
love that opening.
yeah, sure. We can put in a quick webtoon.
All right,
But hold on. Honestly though, dude, like I don't know how you not don't like the opening for
I
God
don't
of High
like it.
School.
Yeah,
It's so lit, dude.
it's
no.
amazing.
Like I get so hyped and I'm ready to
All right,
watch each episode because of that opening. Like that
I
opening
actually
makes
play
it.
the song on a
mhm.
loop. There's an hour long one that I listen to whenever I'm getting hyped up for Siege.
Like
It's a really good opening in my opinion. Like the
Yeah,
song is amazing. I love the video.
that and like
I
Tower of God have had
Video,
like some
the
solid
video is good.
intros.
all right. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I
I've
don't
read
like
both
those
Tower of
intros.
God
Let
and
They're
God
Arctic
of High
talk. Let
School.
Arctic talk.
What?
So I love reading webtoons. Like
Mhm.
they're, in my opinion, they're really great. And honestly, I think some of the artwork that comes from there is honestly amazing.
Yeah,
Unordinary.
Unordinary is pretty good.
Unordinary
Uh,
needs to get its own anime.
it
no, they're
will.
coming out with it. Will Yeah, they have a list of what's coming out.
There's supposed to be
I-
two. There's supposed to be two animes this fall
And
that are from
next
Macwas.
season should be the another high school one. By the way,
Which one?
yeah, it's
Another God of High School.
unordinary and
similar.
Wait, doesn't My Hero Academia come back?
Oh
Yeah,
God,
I
don't bring
don't
that up.
like My Hero Academia.
I hate it. I
Just
hate it with a
I'm
passion.
okay with it.
Oh wow.
I
I'm
know.
not too
Really?
hated.
I hate the fact that it's and because I love abilities. That's the main reason I like Tuaru. Is I love science. I love abilities. When you pull out someone who's literally just physical strength and say, "Whoop de do," they can hit so hard. That means they're instantly
Well
winning.
then,
One Punch.
what about what One Punch Man?
One
What
Punch Man
about
I
is
no no
it's
no. I
comedy.
like One Punch because what One Punch is what it
It,
is.
it's
It
not
is
taking
good
itself
for what it
seriously,
yeah,
is.
it doesn't
but
take
it
itself
is.
seriously. My
But
Hero Academia just makes
yeah,
Deku look overpowered, and it's
It's
basically just an
terrible.
it makes
isekai.
All Might look overpowered because it's like, okay, you're really physically strong, but somehow you can nigh fly. You can nigh do all these Superman feats when all your ability is just incredible strength. Excuse me, no.
Well, it's not essentially fly. It's basically it's long jumping.
Yeah,
But
Yeah,
he's
it
Hulk
is.
jumping.
But I'm saying as in nigh flying, as in it's so good that it's
it,
nearly that level, which
Hmm.
it just kind of ruins the whole aspect of, oh hey, you're really like there are certain abilities or certain styles of fighting where, oh hey, you're really strong, I'll deflect. Well, this essentially means that no matter what he does, no matter how strong you are, whoop de doo, you can't hit me if I'm doing this certain thing or this ability. No, he just powers through it with pure physical strength
so you're
99%
saying
of
there's
the
no
time.
you hate if there's no counters
Mhm.
I hate
counterplays.
that in the way that it's doing it, yeah. Because the things that should naturally counter it are getting fucked over by what? Pure physical strength. That is the one of the worst things you could go for.
You know what? I have to.
Teleportation
He,
could cut him
he
in
has
half.
almost
agree.
died like 4 times.
Yeah, but then
So,
you've
but
got
he
someone
didn't. Problem is that he didn't
Deku who's got who's got superhuman capabilities. Literally a
because he ate hair.
teleportation. Yeah, but a teleportation person in
I mean,
half the
he can
things
be
I know.
He was Spider-Man for a bit.
Yeah,
Essentially.
is in half the things a teleportation. Like someone from has anyone seen Black
I don't
Clover?
know, but I know
Yeah.
Japan
I
loves.
I watched a bit of Black Clover. I dropped an episode 100.
Well,
Oh, Black Clover.
there's
Jesus,
one
go back
guy
to the beginning.
who has spatial manipulation, and it's essentially he uses it as spatial deletion. He can literally teleport matter from one place to another, but in a deletion form. Well, if he used that on Deku or on All Might would be dead. There's nothing his superhuman durability, his superhuman strength could do to stop that. Because that's literally the whole point of it is
That
you
was the
remove
fun
the
about
matter
animes. It
entirely.
doesn't need to be logical.
But
No,
it needs to be balanced to
it's
make it
something that you like.
any semblance
For example,
of.
Lucky likes it to be logical. I also
I
like it
like
to
it to
be
be
logical.
logical because, like for example, Toaru, the best person on the entire science side gets knocked out by it because of math. His whole counter is his ability. Because as smart as you are, as smart as he was, he can only calculate so much. And in the middle of his calculations, he got shot in the head. He succeeded in what he was doing, but he got shot in the head because and his ability was completely focused on that. That's the balance I'm looking for when I'm looking for abilities, because it's like otherwise, okay, so you're bullshit overpowered with being able to punch super hard. Congratulations. What's the point in watching that if you're just gonna one punch everything in a serious
There's a
anime?
lot of things that he has not one
It,
punched.
in a serious, well, if
Yeah,
you
but
watch the movie Twin
context.
Stars,
He's
what was
speaking
it?
context-wise.
Well, look,
Well,
Twin Stars was
then
it?
Doctor
He
Stone would
won.
be probably the best one, like
I know. I
realistically.
love
Dr.
Oh
Stone.
God, Doctor Stone is
Dude,
so
that's
good.
an anime that really blew
Ending
up
of the
in.
first season got shit. It's shit. The ending of the first
What?
season.
You just don't like endings, bro.
No,
That is
not
You just
really.
very
have you have an anti-ending fetish.
Basically, yes.
Yeah,
Everyone's gonna want
Jesus.
their favorite animes to end.
Again,
Obviously,
like the
no
thing
one's
is
gonna be
that-
satisfied with. Or
I
not
just find it.
everyone's gonna be.
Endings are really important to me
All right, hold
because
on. We're all jumping on top of each other.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Arctic started.
The thing is, I can't really input anything here because my taste and stuff, like One Punch is like good and all, and I haven't seen My Hero Academia at all. All right, I watched
Don't.
like one episode of it. I was just like, this is all right. I don't
you're
know
not
what the hype
missing
is
out
about.
on anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the first episode of JoJo's. I was like, what's the hype about?
Well,
And then-
no,
No,
Jojo's-
no. Pio, sit.
fine. I'll later say.
God damn it.
I started something bad. Yeah, the thing is that we all have different tastes. Like, I'm personally more of like rom-com, like slice of life person, and then all of you are out here talking like mostly adventure. And
If you
whatnot.
want a good
I like
slice of life
psychological.
mixed
Oh, you're
with
gonna love Inspector.
actual powers, watch Towaru Kukuku no Railgun.
JoJo's
I've already
Part
seen
4.
God damn it! No, you two are done talking. You two are banned at this point. All right,
no,
Grill.
Part
Since
4
Grill,
is slice of life.
no, God damn it! Shut up, JoJo. Since Grill is from Japan, as I think Japan really, Japan really likes. I've watched some things and I heard that My Hero Academia is pretty big also in Japan,
Oh, it is huge.
and they're
I've never been a big fan, but yeah. Go ahead.
also their figures are really good. Like the anime figures for My Hero Academia, and this will be the last thing we're going to talk about really. But the reason that My Hero Academia I think really works in Japan is because of the aspect of they love animes, like especially Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z. Those animes are huge
Shonen.
over there because
Shonen.
they're watching somebody grow up.
Mhm.
Like Japan
they are.
loves people
It's
growing
like
up.
it's like how we.
True.
Like for me, I loved Naruto. Why? Because I literally grew up with him. Like I was a kid watching Naruto, and then I grew up with it. That was like a lot of the Japanese anime community at that time. That was their anime that they grew with. It's like now it's the newer generation of anime watchers in Japan and America that are having the same experience with My Hero Academia or Black Clover. They're essentially they're literally on a journey with that character. That's why those animes are so like hyped. Now for people that
I
are
love
older,
Black Hole.
we're not gonna. I think Gro could agree with this that us older people are not gonna like those animes that much.
Yeah, very much. Same
God
with like
damn.
Pokemon, Digimon. Those are
Hey,
recommended.
look,
for,
Pokemon
they're
is great.
Anime. Yeah, they're good animes, but
We
they're
talk about how
like
Ash is
mostly
still 10.
recommended.
Storytelling used to be shit. It's great.
He's still 10.
He's still
The
Don't
taking
thing is
rewatch
that
it.
years have
But-
gone by in canon because both Misty and Brock have grown up, but Ash is still 10.
He's still 10.
We
We've
could-
seen the recent
All
animations.
the
dude.
time space vortex.
We could talk about how he is probably a Pokemon himself.
He's immortal.
Yeah.
He
That is
he
very
was
true.
gifted
Alright,
immortality
hear me
by
out.
Mewtwo.
So you guys remember the Mewtwo, like what Jackson was saying with Mewtwo. You remember how he got turned to stone, right? And how Pikachu's tears like broke that. All right, hear me out. He got frozen in time there, and he can no longer age.
I do not disagree with this.
Oh
is-
man,
yeah,
that means
that
if
is
any
facts,
girl gets
actually.
with him, that she's fucking a 10-year-old.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
so
And-
weird.
Oh wait, okay. I have a question for you guys.
All right.
So in Japan, there's a very popular series on animes,
Mhm.
sports animes. Everyone
Yes.
loves them. How are they in the States?
They are huge. They are actually pretty fucking big.
Actually,
Haikyuu?
like
Haikyuu?
Haikyuu.
Amazing game.
Specifically, the fighting animes are probably the biggest one.
Baki.
Like
Yeah, yeah,
Baki, the Kengen,
yeah.
He's not so
Kangen,
big.
Kengen?
He's not so big.
Yeah, Baki, Haikyuu, stuff like that.
Haikyuu,
Haikyuu,
Big.
yeah.
Yeah, sports ones are
course.
pretty big over here. That
Oh,
that
yeah.
really famous racing one.
Oh wait, is
Right.
Shokugeki no Soma popular in Japan?
What is it? What is it?
Shokugeki no Soma.
Oh, oh yeah, the cooking one, right?
Yeah, I love it here.
Yeah, it's pretty huge. It's not huge,
Food
huge.
Wars.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, I love it.
Japanese
Wait.
people love rom-coms. Rom-coms?
Yeah, rom-coms are
like
probably
those.
the biggest thing over there.
I love those
They're
things.
pretty huge.
Toradora. Anybody?
You said
Toradora,
what?
I'm right here. Number
Kill
2
Me,
anime.
Kill Me.
Toradora is
Club.
great. It's a
Toradora.
great.
Toradora.
Toradora is
I
my number
only
2.
watched it because the girl that I'm currently talking with, she was just like, "Oh, if you haven't seen Toradora already, you gotta watch it. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite series." And then I binged the whole series in like 2 nights.
Same. I bet you
I
like
can do it
3
in a day. Don't try me. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna end it there. All right.
All right.
That was
Yeah,
good
whatever you're
discussions.
doing.
We just had a little bit of some banter at the
tips.
end, which was fun. As it is always getting fun. We're gonna do more of these. We're gonna get a little better with these. It's gonna take time, but first one.
Yo, when's the Star
Hiccups.
Wars podcast?
I'm gonna punch you.
No. This is a legitimate question.
okay,
When-
gaming.
Where are we
What
actually recording?
podcast?
Fine, we'll do start. I'll get there. Jesus.
I don't think you understand. I'm like, okay. So
I'm
my
a big
friend who
Big
knows
Star Wars
all-
fan too. Don't worry, we'll get a Star Wars podcast out
You
there.
know the lore.
Yes, I do. All right.
I love the lore. All right, my friend.
Wait,
who's
wait,
into
wait,
We'll
wait.
get
Disney
there.
lore.
Okay, other podcasts. All right, boys. Calm
Yeah.
down, you youngings.
Wait. Question.
What?
Are we talking legends or canon? The
No.
new canon.
God damn it! All right, no, I'm moving your ass.
No, wait, no, Dad, no.
All right, then shut up.
God.
He's out.
Let me do the
Chemistry
outro.
homework.
Jesus. All right. For for the people that were watching, thank you very much for watching. We're gonna do more of these. We're gonna get better at them. It's always great to have all of you around. And if you do like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell button so you guys get notifications when we make more podcasts, when we start bringing out more gaming content, and so we can also interact with you. All the guys will be able to comment in the comment section, me as well, and we love to interact with all you guys. So, with that said, thank you for watching. Goodbye.